What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you all of the items that are in my Sephora cart that I will be purchasing during the Sephora Spring Savings event. So just to kind of give you a little rundown on this event, you guys, I'm trying to make sure that I have my dates and everything correct. Okay, so the Sephora Savings event, all of the Sephora collection products will be 30% off. That is typical. That is what they always do. So anything that is Sephora's brand will be 30% off. So the sale starts April 5th for Rouge members. April 5th through April 15th, you get 20% off. VIB gets 15% off, and that is from April 9th through April 15th. Insiders, new people starting in, it is 10% off from April 9th through April 15th. So Insider and VIB, you will start on the same day, which is April 9th. The code this year is YAYSAVE, and I will have that on the screen. So that is the Sephora Savings event, you guys. First and foremost, I have a few products right here in front of me. These are products that I already have that I recommend that you purchase. So I just want to start. I don't have many, but I will start there. First things first, the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter. I have mine in the shade number 3. This is beautiful. Again, I've never tried Charlotte Tilbury, but I feel like with this, I don't really feel like I need to. This looks perfect under your foundation, mixed in with your foundation. It gives you that glow from within vibe that a lot of brands are kind of going towards. This is a pretty penny, so I definitely recommend picking this up during the Sephora Savings event. Also, the new Haus Labs blushes. So this blush in Fire Moon is what I have on today. If you are tan or dark skin tones, this is the perfect warm blush for the skin tone. This is beautiful, and not to say that anyone lighter can't use it. I feel like this is just a really good neutral shade, so I definitely recommend picking up Fire Moon. I also love French Rosette, so I highly recommend picking those up. Lately I have been really enjoying my Milk Makeup lip oils. These are the Kush lip oils. So I do only have 2 shades, and I'm fine with that. I won't be picking up more during the sale, but I do think that recently with lip oils that I've been trying out and using, I do recommend picking these up, and again, you can save a pretty penny on them. The Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I don't use this often. I do have the mini size, but this is a really good base for like under your makeup. I do feel like it has like this smoothing effect. So I typically opt for this if I'm going out, if I'm going somewhere nice and special, and I just really want my makeup to look top tier. I do put this on before I go in with primer. I know a lot of people just use this by itself. I have to apply a lot of products, so I do this. I put on my little primer. It kind of helps me not use too much of a primer, if you will, but that allows my makeup to be very smooth, so I do recommend that. Last but not least, the Givenchy Prisme Libre. This is the matte finish and enhanced radiance loose powder. I do have mine in the shade number 4. So this is that powder. It comes with these different colors, and once you dump them out, you see all the colors, you kind of mix it together, and I feel like this kind of helps control my oils and definitely brightens the under eye. So if you love a good bright under eye, this is a really good powder for that. But again, this is a pretty penny, so I definitely recommend. I think this was $60 if I'm not mistaken. I don't even remember spending $60 on this, and that's crazy. So get it during the sale. Okay, you guys, so those are the only products that I would say that I've used that I really feel like, you know, I can recommend. I would say the Haus Labs foundation, but I feel like we all know that that is a staple. That is a go-to. I feel like any other foundation that I've been using lately has come from Ulta, like the About Face, Polite Society. Those are not at Sephora, so I can't recommend those during the sale. Let's get into what is in my cart. So this one, I don't know. I'm a little bit on the fence. If you've tried this foundation, let me know if it's something that I should pick up. Now, I don't mind watching people do makeup reviews and then I do a review on it, because it's like I got my own, I'm still going to have my own take on the product, if it worked for me or not. But I do have oily combo skin. T-zone is oily, and this is the It Cosmetics CC Cream Natural Matte Foundation with SPF 40. So I did just watch Magdalene Janet do a 2-day wear test. I love watching her videos. I love how thorough and detailed she is with her makeup reviews. Now, she has the same type of skin that I do, oily, and her face by the end of the day was definitely like really oily. So I'm a little nervous to buy this, but I want to try it with like a different primer, like maybe the One Size sweat proof primer. I don't know. I want to try it, but let me know what you guys think. And that retails for $47. Next, I have the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Cream Oil Control Face Moisturizer. This retails for $59. So that's a pretty penny for a moisturizer, as to why I would purchase this during the sale. Now, when you have oily skin, gel-based moisturizers are typically the best for us with oily skin. So as you can see, per the term, it is an oil controlling moisturizer in its gel form. So that is good for us with that oily combo skin. Next on the list, Sol de Janeiro Rio Radiance SPF 50 Shimmering Body Oil Sunscreen. So this is $38. This just came out. I want to get more comfortable this summer with wearing my little, you know, sundresses and stuff like that. I always typically just wear it if I'm going somewhere nice. Other than that, I'm just like, whatever. Like, and I want to get out of that mode. Like, I want to get out of my tomboy mode. You know, it's kind of hard. But, I want to try this out and, you know, just kind of put it on, and shoulders and everything glistening with this body oil. And the fact that it has SPF 50 in it is a plus. I don't know if I mentioned that is $38. These next two products, baby, Miss Jackie Aina she's coming out with 4 perfumes. Okay. What I love is that they are reasonably priced. There is only one size. Well, it's only 2 sizes. You either get a travel size for $28 or you get the full size for $79. That is reasonable. I'm excited. I'm nervous because these will be blind buys for everybody, but I'm excited. So the 2 large bottles that I have is the Forever Mood I Am Her, which is the pink bottle, and then the Forever Mood Hard to Get, which is more of like the yellow. So these 2 kind of have those scents that I would go for, like fruity, floral, vanilla. I believe the yellow one has like a oud note in there. She does have 2 other ones. There's a purple bottle and like a white or clear bottle. Now that one has like some coconut hints to it. I don't know how to feel about that. So for the last 2 scents, I do have the travel sizes in my cart that are $28. I'll try those that way. But I just feel like the yellow and pink one, I need the big bottle. Next up on the list, the new Fenty Beauty Demi Glow Baked Highlighter. And I have the shade number 2 Prosecco, which is a soft light gold shimmer. I don't really wear highlighter anywhere other than my nose and my Cupid's bow, but I want to try it. I'm intrigued. It's a baked highlighter. I don't feel like you could go wrong with that. So that is definitely in my cart, and that retails for $40. Next up, girl, get it out. Next up, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint. So these retail for $42. It is like it looks like a foundation stick, but it's a skin tint. I think that this is something, I'm intrigued. I want to try it. I have shades number 11, which is medium to tan skin with a neutral undertone. And then I believe I had shade number 9, which is just medium with a golden undertone. But I feel like these would be perfect for the summertime if it's like one of those really hot days and you are going somewhere, but you still kind of want to look put together. And sometimes it can be a little bit too much to do a full beat. So I want to see how this works, if it gives me the coverage that I like and that I'm looking for. So definitely a good first impressions wear test type of product. Next up, I have the Bosma cream blush. These are $28. I have 4 shades in my cart, but the one that I am most excited to purchase is the shade Mauve, which is cool toned. There is a shade Fuchsia that is in my cart, Cherry Red, and I believe like a deep orange. Now, the only thing that is kind of stopping me from purchasing all 4, Made by Mitchell just launched a 24 pan cream blush kit. There's reds, pinks, purples, oranges, you name it in this kit. I will have it on the screen. I did purchase it. So do I really need all of this cream blush, y'all, on top of what I already have? Like, I have every liquid blush shade from Juvia's Place. You know, a little dollop of daisy of that will take you a long way. So it's like I have all of these blushes. Girl, I need to slow down. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get all 4, but they are in my cart. Next up, I do have the shade Hibiscus Haze by Haus Labs. This is the blush powder by, Lady Gaga. This is $32. Up next, I have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Mattifying Water Power Serum with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. So this retails for $36. This is supposed to be oil controlling, so I want to definitely see that in my T-zone, do a full day wear test on that product. I also have the Yummy Skin Moisture Repair Balm Serum with hyaluronic acid and squalene. So this is $38. This is more so something I would use around the perimeter of my face. I don't typically get oily like in these areas here, just mainly right down the middle. So I want to try both of those products out. I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. I have the shade Chocolate Caramel in my cart. These retail for $35. So I'm a sucker for a good bronzer stick or liquid bronzer. I definitely want to test this out and see how it looks on my skin tone. Make sure that it's not patchy or anything like that. I have the Laura Mercier Ultra Blur Talc-Free Waterproof Translucent Pressed Setting Powder. So I do have the shade Translucent in my cart. I feel like this would be a really good shade to do. You know how sometimes we go in with like a pressed powder on the under eyes before going in with the loose powder. So I feel like I wanted to pick that up for that purpose. But this is $52 and it looks small for $52. So that is why I'm like, I'm going to wait for the sale to purchase that. The next thing is the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Flexible Lifting and Laminating Eyebrow Gel. So this is only $17. The thing is, I did purchase the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but that does not hold my brows. I feel like the Brow Freeze by Anastasia in like the little pot is better. But that one gave me like white flakes. So that is why I stopped using it. I thought the brow gel would work, which she just came out with that this year. But like I said, it just doesn't do anything for my brows. It doesn't hold them. The only thing that I would say works for my brows right now is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Brow Lift. That is the only thing that is working for me. So I'm excited to try Rare Beauty's brow gel and see how that works. I do have the Haus Labs dual-ended multi-purpose brush. This is $44 for this brush. But I love brushes like this when it comes to applying cream, blush, cream, bronzer, and blending those products out with brushes like this. So that is the purpose for the brush. It's not necessary, but I want it. Next up, this is actually the last thing. Is it Gisou? They have the honey infused hydrating lip oil. So they just came out with 4 new scents. I have watermelon sugar in my cart, which is like a light pink with sparkly glitter look in it. And then the last shade that I have in my cart is the strawberry, I believe it's like strawberry sorbet. Yes. So those retail for $28. Those are what I currently have in my cart. And I'm feeling very good about this, you guys. Now, definitely once my order comes in and I show you guys what I have and we do like a review wear test on a lot of these products, I will kind of let you know what I ended up not getting, or honestly, as far as lip oils, what I will say. I know I recommended the Milk Kush lip oil, but the Haus Lab lip oils, the lip glazes are really, really good. So I honestly recommend those as well. I do have Praline and Macaron. Girl, good night. I have those two shades in my wish list as well. So I'm not 100% sure if I am going to opt for those or not, but we shall see. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's video. Those are the products that I have in my cart, and a few products that I do recommend to you guys that you go out and pick up. A lot of this stuff is obviously very pricey, so getting them during the sale is gonna be the best bet. But yes, you guys, I hope you all stay safe, be blessed, happy shopping during the Sephora Spring Savings event, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.